Hi everyone. So I wanted to do a video today about the importance of energy when manifesting. So I know a lot of people disagree with me on this, and a lot of people say it doesn't matter, you don't need to be in any kind of mood or any kind of energy to manifest. And that is true. You can bring manifestations in through so many different moods, energies, by just repeating it to a point where your subconscious recreates that in your 3D reality. However, something that I find is that I feel people really overlook the importance of energy and vibration and mood, because yes, they're not imperative to like manifest things, but I think I've done a video on this before. We don't really want things. We want joy and we want bliss. We only actually want things because of what those things will make us feel. Like our whole life is about feeling, really. Everything that we desire in life is for the feeling that it gives us. We don't desire money because we want to have, like, you don't even see money. Money doesn't even really exist. It's just numbers in a bank account. We don't have physical money anymore. You don't actually own anything when you have money. You just feel good because you feel rich. And why does feeling rich make you feel good? Well, because you feel free, you feel like you can have experiences, you feel relaxed, you feel, I can let go about money. Like, money is so effortless. So to manifest money really effectively and easily, then you need to have those same feelings that you would get if you had it, which is like, I feel free, like, I feel like I can do anything I like. Life just flows. And so I believe the quickest way to bring these things in is to get into the feelings that you would feel if you already had these things. So what is it about that specific person or about money that, what are the feelings that come up that you want to have these things for? And I really think it's very, very important, our feelings and our energy, because then you're going to bring things from a joyful place too. I mean, I'm sure we've all felt it where we've just tapped into that heart space and we found some joy and some flow, and we're not even really focused on what we're manifesting, and it just rolls in and it's really quick because we're kind of excited about life, we're passionate, we're joyful, and sort of everything we touch turns to gold, so to speak. It's really dark in here. Let me see if I can turn this light up a little bit. It's actually really sunny outside. I don't know if anybody uses these things, but I find when it's really sunny outside, I have to have the little spotlight thing on a bit brighter to kind of counteract. But yeah, really what we want is we want the feeling. So if we can get into the feeling, we can get these things and we can get more of that feeling. And with relationships, what do we want? We want to feel loved. We want to feel like we're sharing experiences with people. We want to feel like someone appreciates us. So it's very easy to tap into that energy yourself, of loving yourself, appreciating yourself, which is why a lot of the time when we do self-concept, specific people step up. I'm sure everyone's had this on their manifesting journey when they've just gotten into an amazing energy and something else in their life has gone really, really well, and it's kind of empowered you to feel amazing across the board, and then things just start rolling in really, really easily. When we manifest from lower vibrational frequencies or lower feelings, yes, we can still get the stuff by just continually affirming and repeating. But I personally find that it sort of takes a lot longer because you kind of have to force it through and push it through, and it's kind of monotonous and it takes you out of your heart. That's my experience anyways. And then I don't even really enjoy it that much when it comes, because I'm not really in a great place to begin with. So the thing isn't as fulfilling as I actually thought it was. So for me, part of the manifesting journey, and a huge part of the manifesting journey, is trying to access that place of joy and heart center and excitement about life. And you can affirm to get into that space. You can do hobbies and things that make you feel like that. You can do meditations. This is where I think the spiritual journey ties in with manifesting, because the more that you sort of learn to separate yourself from experience, like 3D experiences, and you can internalize the journey, and you can take responsibility, and you can shift your emotions, and you cannot spiral out of control in negative thinking. You know, you create your reality, so you're not going to spend time worrying about it. The easier you can get into those places of joy. For me, other things that get me there is sort of like, you don't have to meditate as in sitting there, but, you know, being mindful, doing some kind of mindful practice, whether it's yoga, some kind of sound bath, meditation, spending time with spiritual friends, and sort of getting into your heart center together. That's why I think events are great, because even if you don't learn anything from the event, just collectively coming together and sharing energy really helps. And these things, just looking after yourself, self-care, eating the right diets, the right foods. People can say they're not important, but to me, they're important. To me, they help put me into a state of passion, joy, and excitement and heart center, where I actually can bring things in so much easier. And when they come in, they're just so much more fulfilling and joyful to me, because I'm already happy. And I think that's that thing they say about you have to already be happy, because if you're not, yeah, you're going to get things, but things are not actually going to bring you enjoyment. You are going to bring yourself enjoyment. You could paint one day and feel void and miserable, and you can paint another day and you can feel just completely inspired and ecstatic and excited about what you're doing. Same with the relationship. You can be in the same relationship and it can bring you all kinds of feelings. So it's really important to know that it's the feelings that we want from the experience. So you need to harbor and hone those feelings within yourself. And that is a process. It's a process of clearing, integrating lower dimensional frequencies. And I believe the spiritual journey and manifesting go hand in hand to achieve the optimum enjoyment of life, which is where you have the things, but you also have the energy and the feelings, and they just add to your experience of joy. So yeah, I hope you got something out of that video. Let me know what your experience is, and you know, what your experience of manifesting through sort of different emotions and energies is. And yeah, I'll speak to everyone soon.